It's time to go inside innovation. Well, West Lafayette-based Solinftec says it has created a cutting-edge ag tech robot to help farmers from planting to harvest. With more now on how the robot can help determine crop health and a variety of challenges, pleased to welcome back to the show Chief Operating Officer for North America Operations, Daniel Padrão. And Daniel, it's always good to see you.
Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. Before we get into this technology, because it is fascinating, this robot technology, autonomous robot technology, talk a little bit about Solinftec, a company that was headquartered in Brazil, South America, moved your operation, headquarters operation here to West Lafayette, precision ag company.
Yeah, so the company was founded 17 years ago, and we were really focused on solving problems like since the beginning we've been focused on how to solve one problem that it is. We've been spending a lot of time in ag and how to like developing prescriptions, the product itself, and then mechanization like large equipment and running that. And sometimes one goes against the other. How can we marry those things and make a real prescription happen, like to help farmers to take the most of the inputs they're using? And that's what we've been doing. Started in Brazil. We have probably we are the largest ag tech company in Brazil. And then when we decided to come to US, was working here and developing the company here.
And a big project since your move here is continuing that research and development on this autonomous robot. Talk about the robot and what it actually does, how it enhances the data experience, if you will, for farmers.
Yeah, so we like to say that we spend a lot of time with farmers and with customers. So spending time with farmers, what we learned and asking them what they need, they tell us, look, if I could, I would love to spend my more time inside of my fields. And the good farmers, we know that they do that. So we thought, so a lot of people think about like how to improve it, providing more technology outside of the field. Say, look, let's do exactly what they want. And we built this robot that it's an autonomous robot that runs in the field 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, gathering information, providing more information to the farmer to make decisions and helping them to make decisions in time.
What, you mentioned 24 hours a day. I think it's solar powered, right?
It's solar powered.
For those who aren't in the farming business, what kind of information is this gathering?
It depends on the season. It starts with emergent, then it goes to stand count, weed pressure, diseases, bugs, and it tracks the whole thing. It helps you to understand, like, to make decisions in real time, but even understand what happened in the past and like create models that will help you in the future. So
you have a lot of expectations for this. How big could this product be? I know you're getting it out into some field testing and hope to release it for commercial use perhaps next year. How big could this product be for you?
So it's hard to say. As a new product, I'll say that we are very, very excited about, because when we launched that here in the US was a commodity classic. Like talking with farmers, the interest is so big that actually at this point it's hard to predict. Yeah. But we think that from what we saw in the data and from what we heard from farmers, something that can change the way we produce food. We have no doubt that will change a lot the way we produce food.
Yeah, and that could have an impact on the operations here. How many employees do you have in West Lafayette?
42.
About 42, 800 or so down in Brazil, so a big company growing here in Indiana. Daniel Padrão, thanks very much from Solinftec. We'll be following the story.
Thank you very much.
All right.